Okay, next one. Never have I ever had.
I have. Who haven't? No.
Never.
No way.
Mm-mm. Welcome back to another episode of the Captain 501 broadcast. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's another guest episode, so we're being joined by another incredibly talented Belizean guest. To give you guys a bit of an introduction, this artist, actor, and content creator has amassed over 18,000 followers across social media. He's gained over 500,000 likes, and he's become known for his comedic sketches online. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Captain 501 broadcast none other than Nico Barona.
Hello.
Welcome.
No, thank you for having me.
I'm grateful that you made your way here.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I've been to this to your house actually.
Yeah, it has been a while.
It brings
Yeah,
back memories.
because for the people who don't know, we've known each other since high school.
Since high school.
Yeah,
yes.
since first form, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's because of Captain Cadle. I do content now because he's been leading the path for us.
I can't take the credit. For that. Okay, so tell me, which came first, the acting, the art, or social media?
I think the art.
Mhm.
Art because from high school I've been doing art. But then I stopped. I think during pandemic that's where I stopped and I started doing skits on TikTok. Because I mean, everybody found TikTok interesting during pandemic, and I came across your videos. I'm like, I want to be like Captain Kiddo. You're doing amazing, and I think I asked you. I
Mhm.
remember asking you, how do you do it? Like the confidence you had, and then I started doing it. It started first, I think, the bet with my brother. Cause he's like, oh, guy, he didn't know I knew you.
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, he's my friend. I thought like, we were classmates, we're friends. I felt good. Like, you're not friends with Captain Kiddo. And I told him, but he have a lot of followers, and like that gave me the push. I'm like, okay, let me reach out to you and
Mhm.
ask you how you do it, because content creator is not as easy
Yeah.
as it seems.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think from there, I took like a roller coaster of trying different trends and different content ideas, because it takes a while for you to find your actual rhythm.
Right.
And yeah, I feel like I do a little of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I will say at the time, like, I was familiar with the other Belizean content creators, but it felt refreshing to see a friend, somebody who I
Yeah.
knew actually stepping into that field. So it felt like I had somebody who I like really know and had a friendship in the content creating space. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned too, we've known each other since high school, but what the people may not know is that we've made videos long before
Please don't tell me you are bringing my
long
wife.
before social media. And well, yes, actually,
No,
I do have one of them right here.
Awasui. Awasui.
I do have a
No.
clip of one of them right here, and I don't know if you'll remember this one in particular,
Oh my
but you could just
god.
go ahead and hit play when you're
Oh
ready
my
to.
god. I look scrawny. I look so scrawny. Oh my god. I live in the triple right now.
So
Alright.
today what we're gonna be making is cake pops. So I already have.
Amari, oh my god.
Look at that. Okay. I ate a bite. Look at that. So we
Hey,
have red
no,
velvet.
I look like
And
Mexican
we have
mix
chocolate.
Hindu. I don't know why.
So we're gonna be making cake pops, and
Oh
we're
my
gonna be
God.
covering them with these. So I'll be over here. So he's
Me, not a background, just try fit in because
Yeah.
you know I never know what to do. It was my first ever being on a YouTube video, because back then everybody know Captain Kero as the YouTuber. I mean, when he told me to be part of it, I was like, of course, not ask me twice, I'll be there. So me to try make it, not a frame, try be there. But
Plus,
hey,
to eat that
this is
pate will
crazy.
take a while, so I need some assistance.
This looks like Mars. Mars sun.
I know Mars.
Oh, Nick, oh my god, how do I look like Marsan? Be for real. Be for real. It's crazy. Oh my god.
I will say too, this was 2018 that we did this. We were in third form.
Third form,
Yeah,
yes.
third form, yeah. And this was at the time when I had like just started out on YouTube because I was doing like the like Instagram and Snapchat videos at the time, but I had just started out on YouTube and I was barely known or anything like that.
But he was natural. Natural. Like, camera is his thing. He meant to be in the camera.
I don't know, cause in that video, it never me seem like it. In that video,
Don't we all?
but how much do you remember from high school?
Oh my God. Lunch. I think all of us could agree that lunchtime was the time John's get very chaotic.
Yup.
Still trying to speak properly because back then even so, I mean like some words I can't say properly, but I was trying. Yeah, I feel like us getting together, especially first farm, going to second farm was more interesting because that time you get to like meet new people, they switch you around. Cause third to fourth, you stick with your classmate.
Right.
Those are your classmates. But I think first and second was very interesting because you might meet new friends and it was really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, and the funny thing is I don't even think that I've mentioned this before. Maybe I have, but I originally didn't plan to go to SJC. Like my original plan was to go to Belize High School because I went to Belize Elementary School.
I wouldn't be here.
Yup. I probably wouldn't be here doing this. So yeah, I mean, it's just funny how life works in that way. So back to the art. Do you still continue making art now?
I just started back. I think that it's weird to explain. I think all artists will understand that when you find that spark and you start, you won't stop. But I stopped because I had work. I was starting to just get into content, modeling, which I don't know hell I get into modeling because nah. But I started doing commercials, so I didn't have much time, and I think that the passion slowly started to die. But I start now, and I feel like this year I manifest it, and it will come true with hard work
Nice.
and dedication. But I'm starting doing it back, and it's going really good. Trying new methods of art because I mean, compared to what I learned in high school, it's different. It's like a whole new world, and it's fun. It's really fun. So yeah, it's interesting to see what this year will bring for me in the art aspect.
Yeah, and speaking of trying new methods, you're also somewhat of a photographer too, right?
Yes, I do. See, thanks to Capitero guys. Yeah. Yes, I've been doing photography. I work for Golden Bay Hotel and Vinotinto, which is all together. But I do photography as well, videography, and it's an expressive thing how all of it's come together to be in art itself. Capturing pictures and videos.
Yeah. And where can the people see a little bit of these photography
Okay.
pictures and videos?
I have my Instagram page, The Great View, which is part of me trying to capture Belize nature, things that we see on the daily, like the sunset, sunrise, but I as well add quotes so people can relate to it and still admire Belize beauty. The Great View as well on Instagram, TikTok. Haven't reached Twitter as yet, but I think Twitter is not for that.
Well.
But yeah, those are two platforms that I post pictures and videos.
Yeah, and you're also an aspiring actor too.
Trying to be.
Yeah, because you've been in a couple stuff. You've been in a couple things.
Yes, I did. I did, and which is something that I was passionately from a young age, from a kid, but I never thought to do it because I was really shy, as you guys saw on the video. I was trying to be seen, but it's something that I always struggle with, to be more open and expressive, because acting you have to be very expressive, and I was lacking that. And I started doing, I think, commercial. I did the eCash commercial, which was hell for me because I speak Spanish. I'm not a no sabo kid, so please, and make it known out there. I'm not a no sabo kid. But when you raise in our home that you speak English and Spanish, it's very difficult. There are certain words that you can't say. So I did the eCash commercial, and I had to say,
editing, put the video in now.
yeah, oh my God, please don't find it. But I did the Spanish one, which was very difficult because there were words that we don't use at my home, and it's, and I was like, oh my God. And when I look back at that commercial, I'm like, what the hell? What was I doing? But yeah, slowly start to get myself involved in commercials. I did a TV show which is for we family. It was very interesting to connect as well with the cast, and from there we new projects start come along, and then slowly I think all of us, I don't know if all of us, but me in particular, I took a break from being out on social media, stopped doing commercials and doing videos. I think it was for a couple months because I needed to reflect certain stuff, but I'm back.
Yeah. So we can expect to see you in some more projects soon.
Yes, this year for sure when I get tired of me. Tired of me. But yeah, I have new projects coming along which I can't say I want to. The bad holding secrets, I'm horrible, horrible. So
Just be on the lookout. Stay on the
yeah,
lookout.
yes.
What would you say that your dream role would be?
On a TV show,
Mhm.
whew, to be part of one of the Marvels movie. I think so, but I'm getting old. So,
Same.
but to be part of Marvel, I always wanted to be Spider-Man, but I think that role will be passed on because yeah, age reached me, and well, any role to be, will be good for me, but to be in Marvel movie.
Season 2 of the Captain 501 broadcast is brought to you by the National Institute of Culture and History, NICH. NICH is Belize's premier cultural institution dedicated to empowering contemporary and traditional creatives, nurturing their talents, and recognizing their roles as catalysts for change in our communities, safeguarding both our tangible and intangible heritage. The NICH vision to create a Belize that embraces and promotes our cultures, our values, our identity, our prosperity in our global community is brought to life through a diverse array of programs and initiatives. You can learn more about the resources provided by NICH by visiting the Museum of Belize or the Museum of Belizean Art located in Belize City, the various houses of cultures located countrywide, as well as visiting nichbelize.org or other websites and tools such as the 501 Academy and Access 501. Were you more of a Disney or a Nickelodeon type of kid?
Forever, when you watch me, forever a Nickelodeon fan. Always, always. I don't know why you have
I wasn't
fun.
expecting that.
Fun fact, should I say it?
Go ahead.
I don't know.
We'll have the option for cutting. So.
Okay, so actually Nick is not my real name. Put the shocking song. Nick is not actually my real name. From a young age, I was obsessed with Nickelodeon, and I think the name says it all. Nick, and I won't say my real name because Nick will be forever my name because my God, I had a stomach. It marked my childhood with my cousins in Honduras. They would always sing the song Nick, 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 Nickelodeon because I was morning Nickelodeon, night to the point where Full House used to come out to that point because afterwards I couldn't stay up. But yeah, I got the name Nick from watching Nickelodeon, and I hope when I become famous, this clip no show. But yeah, I'm a Nickelodeon fan. I'm a Nickelodeon child.
So what was the show that you would imagine yourself being a part of?
I know it couldn't happen, but at least make my voice be part of it is Very Odd Parents. I used to be obsessed with it. I know those weren't real, but I always imagine myself having Very Odd Parents, making my wishes come true. Imagine that was real.
Yep.
Like, having, I know it's not right, but the imagination take us far.
Would you consider ever doing like live theater?
Ooh, I actually want to. I want to try it. I saw that Bliss is starting to do one, which is very interesting to see acting being out there because that's actually one of my dreams, to maybe be the first ever Belizean actor to win a Grammy or Oscar. Yeah. But to see a lot of young Belizean actors do that, and I want to try it as well. So I'm trying to see who I can cast. See if you're seeing me, cast me. Any role, I could be the bartender at the bar.
I'll put you in contact with Beeswood because
yes.
I had them on in the first season, and they're always looking for new characters.
You see why? It's because of Captain Cadle I am making out there. No, honestly, bro. I think when I entered, I told you you're doing great, and please no cut this. You've been inspiring a lot of young creators. I think I'm one of them. I know I'm one of them. When I first started, I saw you doing. I was like, my God, you're confident the way you express yourself and the passion, because you can see when someone is doing something by passion and they're just doing it for like the cloud. But you show passion, and I think it's something that inspires a lot of us, and keep on doing it. I can't wait to see you bigger, because you're gonna reach and you're making our country big out there. So that's good.
Thank you, man. And I could say the same thing about you, really, that I see the passion in what you do, your art, your videos, so I could see you definitely. We could be doing the exact
Yes.
same thing together.
Wanna
So
mark this? One day we are meeting on some red carpet.
yeah.
Yes.
And then I put this clip side by
Yes.
side. So yeah.
Yes.
All right. On a more lighter note, I have a game.
Oh, oh my God.
This one isn't a graded one, but this is a new one. Belizean Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
so like the classic Never Have I Ever game, but relating to Belizean stuff. All right. Never have I ever been to a caracol.
I wanted to, but the thing is, busy, man. But I'm gonna make that a mission this year.
Yeah.
Gonna go.
Yeah. Never have I ever met a Belizean outside of Belize.
I have. Shut them out.
Of course.
I think that's where you mean out the
Yeah.
Belizean.
Okay, never have I ever swam with the sharks.
I will never.
Really?
I fear for sharks. Oh my God! I think I've watched too much shark movies that no. Even if they say those are like very calm, like you can touch it, but then no, you gotta stay away from it. No, I've never.
Okay, next one. Never have I ever had coral bubbles.
I have. Who haven't? No.
Never.
No way.
Mm-mm. Like I used to always ask for it, but then like it would never happen, and then like they end up the move, and I don't know when they
Yes.
moved to, so
2020. Actually, they're gonna make this year 2016, right? That
Uh-huh.
was 2016 vibe. I think all John student and Palote
Mhm.
students go there. I have a story time.
Uh-huh.
Wanna get ready?
Uh-huh.
They had a time, me, Darren, Oscar, Aziel used to go there, right? And Maury, I don't remember. I'm sorry. But we used to go there. And back then, I think they had like a car thing in the center, right? They had a car in the center, and Coral Bubble used to be at the top. Me with a sit down and the chill. It was my first time because I had strict parents and I love me for code. And I remember somebody kick the container
Mhm.
and he land on the car.
Hmm.
He land on the car and watch everybody want me to sit down and get kicked out because of who? Because of me. Because of me. I'm like, I'm never ever going back. That was embarrassing. I was like, damn, everybody walked out.
Hmm.
But it's crazy.
Yeah, I've never had it, and you know what? Maybe one day, but all right, another one. Never have I ever seen the circus in Belize.
I have.
Yeah,
Strama-
that's like years ago though. I
Yeah.
can't remember the last time the circus
They
ever
haven't
come to
come.
Belize.
Yeah, they didn't even
Yeah.
come back, man. It's fun. I was traumatized first though because that was the first time I saw a clown was when they come and I get traumatized. I was like, what the hell? And the thing is, I don't know. It's just the way, the smile, the face.
Mm-hmm.
I just traumatized me. It's crazy.
Okay, never have I ever been to Secret Beach.
I have never.
You haven't?
I haven't. Wait, Secret Beach?
The one in San Pedro?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
Why do you think it's everything I'm a private island or
yeah.
something? But sorry about the names. I have.
Alright. Never have I ever met a Belizean artist.
I have Justalia. Yeah. Stig
Shout
too.
out.
I met Stig when I was working at a boutique. I met Stig. And yeah, I think just those. Just two.
All right. And last one. Never have I ever had moon clusters.
I have. To be honest, I thought because the first time I went was not in high school, was in when I was working. I wanted to stop by because my coworker said, "Oh, let's go to Moon Coaster," which is I think it's shut down now. That was a good way
Mhm.
back.
Yeah.
And what I did while I'm think Moon Coaster, I'm like this nightclub type of thing where you go drink coffee and this and that. And like when I got inside, like, oh, this is so chill, this is so cool. But I whole other while I'm thinking that not like a nightclub type of thing with lights and you drink coffee,
Oh.
which is an idea for a business, right?
somebody I write that down.
Yes.
Well, I never had moon clusters either, so yeah.
No way.
Mhm. I haven't had a lot of stuff. Listen, like,
And the thing is, right, I don't understand that some businesses they close, so like they start a business which is good and afterwards they
Mhm.
close. Like I don't understand why.
I think that was mainly for like our generation of
Yeah.
high school students.
Damn, you make it sound me old.
But
You make it sound old.
I made a think about it the other day, and I had like graduation was 6 years ago now.
Yes, oh my god.
2019. Like that's insane. Yeah, we get old.
We
We
get old. I mean, you guys saw how different we look compared to now. Huh.
Yeah. Okay, you had briefly touched about this, but when did you actually start making social media videos? What year was it?
It would be in 2022? No, 2020, sorry, 2020. That was like when pandemic was starting. I start like between Christmas 29, 29, bro. 2019 I started for Christmas, I remember. And I continue in 2020. But yeah, I think that's the year. But I'm my old memory. But yeah, that was the year.
Yeah, that wasn't too long after me because I started in October of 2019.
But the
So
way you blow up is crazy.
yeah, I think about that a lot. I'm like,
It's crazy.
I think it was like the pandemic that really like skyrocketed everything.
And the thing is with your content, it's so relatable. Like everything you do is like, oh my God, this is so true. And especially with the carnival, when you start promoting carnival, like, oh my God. And I think I got the vibe because of you, because I wasn't the type of person that go watch a carnival.
Really?
Yeah. Once again, strict parents.
Makes sense.
But as well, I hate the heat and I hate the cold. I'm a weird person. I'm weird. And like the fact that you're out there in the heat. But just recently I started being involved in it and I started understanding, the reason. And it's so fun, although there are certain people who can't behave themselves.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you this year, somebody, I don't know who, if you don't watch this, you drop beard per hole of my shirt. My whole shirt is full of beard.
I feel like that's like an initiation process. Like
Okay.
everybody have to go through that.
Oh, so that's that. Okay.
Yeah,
so I did
like
good.
everyone have to go through that at some point.
But it was fun. Besides that, it was really fun to see the costume, the way Belize is demonstrating through the costume is crazy. It's amazing, and they are so talented the way that. And I watch the costumes are so like the detail is incredible. And I know this we're drifting off the topic, but
Listen, I talk about carnival anytime, so that's not a problem with me.
Exactly.
But how would you describe your content for the people who may not have seen it?
Okay, so at first it was a mixture of everything because I didn't have like page to divide my passion. But right now I'm trying to focus more on acting due that I want to study in Mexico to better my Spanish. The next time I do a Spanish commercial, I do it good. I know I embarrass my Spanish speaker. I'm so sorry. I apologize for now. But I want to study in Mexico, to study acting and to better my Spanish because I speak Spanish, but it's not like the fluent Spanish.
Right.
So yeah, I want to better it.
Nice.
So acting.
So we'll see you there. We'll see you soon in
Yes.
on like the TV shows and things.
I'll be in La Rosa de Guadalupe. Have you know what is that?
It sounds like a telenovela type
Yes,
thing.
it's like a telenovela that's like relate to the daily life, and they have this thing where I'm aiming for like though is when you realize something is wrong and you realize you're wrong, breeze blow on your hair. So put that effect on me.
Like a dramatic effect.
Yes, literally. I mean, we Spanish people were dramatic.
But aside from our 2018 videos that we made together, we also did some TikTok videos together.
Yes.
Like just in 2022, we did like the New Year's collaboration on my page. That was a lot of fun too.
Yeah,
So,
that was really fun.
yeah, that was a big jump from the one that we created in 2018.
Yes.
A jump for the better.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think I started doing dancing video because I saw you were doing. I was like, my God, I don't know. I said, Nico, that copycat. No, it's like when you get inspired, it's incredible to see, And one day I want to do that to inspire people. Because we know, guys, somebody them to start. I don't know. I think. Okay, you have to cut this part. But I feel like we need more young creators because we're gonna reach to a point that we need people to realize that Belize have talent,
Mhm.
and it's funny how doing silly videos on TikTok or on Instagram can get you far, and I think we're both example of it. And I think Justali as well. I remember her just doing covers on Instagram. I saw her on Instagram. I found about her on Instagram. I was crazy how she is now to who she is now. The same way with you. I mean, you started off doing YouTube videos, and to having your own podcast is like crazy. So we need more young creators to step out and take the crown.
Yeah. I mean, I never know that about Yas, that she started off with covers.
I saw her doing covers, and I
Mm.
was like, damn, she have talent. I love her voice. Like her voice is so unique, and now to see her performing on stage is like crazy. Just
Yeah.
Leah, I want to be a backup dancer.
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to
Yeah.
her. But it's a good thing that you mentioned that though. And I think that the reason why we're not seeing a lot of young creators as yet is, well, because I think our generation is still fairly new to the whole
Yes.
thing. But I think a lot of people are also afraid to be cringe online.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing, that when we were making, you guys saw when we were making those videos, like we were just doing it for the love of it. And I think
Yes.
that people are they're thinking too far into it.
I think back then we never thought, oh, we want to get famous or we want it for the likes. I think it was just the fun moments, and I think you could say it. I think I was awkward, but it was extremely fun to
Yeah.
do videos and to just express yourself, because I think we take life too serious sometimes, and just doing videos on TikTok it helps us to clear our mind and to
Right.
be ourselves.
Yeah. When we were making that video, we didn't think that one day on a podcast we'll be looking back at it again.
It's crazy. Crazy how
Yeah.
life switch instantly.
Literally, yeah. How's your screen time?
Jesus. That lot.
Because you may be like me,
Expose me.
Okay, so yours is 8 hours and 49 minutes. Mine is 8 hours and 33 minutes. So, pretty much the same. And then the weekly, mine went up 26%. Like,
Damn.
Okay, I find it here. My total screen time for the week is 59 hours.
How do you check it?
Okay,
Mine is... How much you say yours?
mine is 59.
Okay, I don't feel that bad now.
Why? What time is-
35.
Mine
35
is
and
bad.
59 minutes.
Mine is bad. So, okay, being that your screen time is this high, are you like well versed in like the brain rot content and all that?
What do you mean?
Like, are you aware of like the references like the ballerina cappuccino and
Yes. And I think at first I saw it as a joke, and it get to you, bro. Like, that's so crazy. It's like a virus.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, like ballerina cappuccino. What the next one is? Asesino. Cappuccino asesino. That's the name. Boom boom. Dun,
Tung
dun,
Tung
dun,
Sahur.
dun,
Yeah,
sahur.
another one.
I'm
Another
like,
one.
what the hell? It's crazy. And then I don't know if this happened to you, right?
Mhm.
But everybody would watch. Every time, like wrong 9 o'clock, like nighttime. Sometimes I go up on my TikTok. I can't sleep sometimes, right? And I go like wrong 2 o'clock. Why? TikTok algorithm show you lone scary stuff.
Don't scare videos, yeah.
Why?
What would you say is like your favorite form of content to consume on TikTok?
Right now is art videos.
Makes
Art
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
As well, I think at first it was dancing videos because to be part of the trend. And,
Yeah.
But now it's art. But I feel like now people don't do much dancing videos. The last one is the SpongeBob one where we got. I don't know if
I
you
don't
don't.
think I know that one.
We need to do it.
Oh, the one with the... Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
We need to do it.
Yeah.
That like trends like that I used to watch back then, like the dancing trend and the memes trend. But now it's just mostly art and yes, art basically.
Nice. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hollywood.
Nice.
To be like taking acting like to a next level, to be at least as a not a main role, right, but to be part of a movie outside Belize, to demonstrate people, not to demonstrate people, but to show that Belize have talent, beyond
Right.
beside our four walls, and to do something different. But yeah,
Yeah.
to be in a show.
What's your end goal out of all of this?
To inspire a lot of young teenagers, because I was once that teenager who wanted that push
Yeah.
to be an actor. Actually, at first, to be honest, my God, there's so much first. When I was doing art, I actually wanted to open my first art school to have everything in it: theater, dancing, singing. In other words, High School Musical.
I think Belize needs that though.
Yes, because there's a lot of young people that love art, but we don't have like a proper school to teach. I think that was the reason I applied to John's, because John's was the only school, and correct me if I'm wrong, that provides art as a subject, performing arts. First one you
For
get
first form,
performing
yeah.
arts. It and you know you it helps you to explore that passion, and I wanted to do it. I still want to do it. Maybe when I don't reach my 50s, I have a lot of money and I open a school, I believe. And but to inspire young people to follow their dreams, follow their passion, because one silly dream can make you big one day. If
Yeah.
you're a singer, don't make nobody stop you from singing. If you're an actor, get in front of the camera, start practice from now.
Literally,
Or artists
literally.
start paint. Trust me, those paintings when you start first will worth a lot of money. I still have my paintings. I still wait for me to get famous smart.
Yeah. And lastly, where can the people find you?
Okay, so I am on TikTok as Nico NJB, as well on Instagram. Yeah, I feel like those are just for right now. I'm starting as well to do YouTube channels, but I'm just doing like blogs right now, traveling blogs as well. I am as Nico.njb.
All right, and there, make sure you go check him out to keep up with his journey and see what it is that he's doing next. A special thank you to Nico for appearing on this
you.
episode of the podcast. And thank you to you guys for watching as well. If you guys want more episodes, be sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube under Captain Cadle. For the video portions of the podcast, you can check us out, the Captain 501 broadcast on YouTube. And the audio portions are available up on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And we will see you guys in the next episode.